Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. So, so the first thing I'm going to ask you is, what is your email address? I'm really sorry about some noise, but there's like some construction work being done outside. But what is your email address?
Margaret Lan,
Margaret Lan, huh?
Lan, another LAN.
Another LAN?
Yeah, at
Okay.
gmail.com.
At gmail dot. Oops. Let me change that. At gmail.com. All right. Great. So what I have here for you is a personalized learning plan. Can you see it? It's a spreadsheet.
Yes, I can see.
Awesome. Okay, so this is the day you started the program, which is July 25th. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's something along that date.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so as you can see, it has all the dates in this column, and it has all the suggested content that you need to cover along those dates. So for example, today is August 8th. So right here, so you should be finishing the data analysis process from the second unit. All right, as I said, these are suggested dates. If you wish to go faster than this, it's completely fine, right? So I'm going to share this with you at the end of our call. So with this in mind, how would you say is your progress coming along in the program?
I think I'm a little behind the schedule on
Okay.
your sheet. Is that schedule designed for the 4 months course, 4 months length?
Yes, as you can see, it starts here. Well, this is the end of July, so it's August, September, October, November. So it should be done with it by November. And yes, this here ends in November 28th. So this is for a 4 month period of time.
I see.
Okay. So yeah, I'm a little behind. You were saying what lesson are you currently working at right now?
I think I'm at almost at the end of data process. Data.
Uh, okay, almost at the end of this one. Also, so you're not behind. I mean, you're right on schedule. So right in this one, yeah, because this is supposed to be done. You're supposed to be done with this one tomorrow, and then you can work on the first case study starting Saturday.
Okay, I'm only halfway through that lessons.
Yeah, it's fine, but because you can finish it tomorrow, so I would say, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say you're behind.
Hmm.
So do you consider that there are any changes we should make in your learning plan? Um,
Yeah, I probably should stick to the my hours of commitment every week. I
all
think.
right.
Yeah.
How many hours did you set up?
It was set up to like 1 hour a day and
Okay.
2 hours during the weekend. I think sometimes 1 hour during weekday is it varies, but I will try to make it 1 hour during weekdays and the at least 2 hours on weekends.
All right. Well, what has been the major struggle to keep that?
Just probably time, like time management, I guess.
All right. All right.
Weekdays, their work, commute, and
Yeah, I
other stuff.
understand.
Well, probably I should move more to the weekends.
Okay. On weekdays and 2 hours on weekends, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is the first part of our call. Basically, what we're going to do every time we have our call, we're going to go over your learning plan and just ask you like, where are you at in the program, and if there are any changes we should make to keep you on schedule. So as you can see, I think you are right on schedule, right on these suggested dates. So just keep doing that. And for example, this one is start on Wednesday. You should be done with it on Friday, so you can start this on Saturday. You can start with this on Tuesday, and it even has suggested dates for you to start working on the project and how many days you should work on it before you submit it. So this is real cool, and I'm going to share this with you at the end of our call. All right. So this is the first part. And the second part of our call is basically what can I help you with today? So any queries that you may have, any code that you want to review, any walkthroughs of projects you want us to do. So this is a part where any question that you have, if I can help you with it, shoot it.
Oh, I probably do not have too much question for
Oh, it's
you
fine.
today.
It's our first
Yeah,
one.
what I want, yes, this is our first meeting. And sorry, I can't turn on the video right now.
Oh, that's fine. It's
In the
not required.
office.
Not
I'm
required.
in the office today.
That's fine.
Yeah. And yeah, I just want to get an idea of how this relationship works. I mean, what actually I can't go to you to ask, and yeah,
Yeah.
what is one-on-one is about. I'm not sure. So you will be, so I can ask you anything about the project.
If
And
I would be what? Sorry?
I just kind of want to get an idea of how the meeting works and what is the best way. How can I best utilize the time we have
All right.
during every meeting?
All right. All right. So yeah, as you can see, this part of the learning plan is really quick, just 5-10 minutes, and we still have like 20 minutes for any questions that you may have. So what I suggest you do, as you are, if you're coming up with questions as you're working through the lessons, you can pose your questions here in the Student Hub, and I will try my best to answer them every day. And
Mm-hmm.
if there are specific snippets of code that you want me to review,
Mm-hmm.
just you take a screenshot and post it over here. But sometimes if it's like a difficult part of the code, or if like there are many files in the code, or if it's specific subject that you would like me to walk you through it, or like a project, it's not clear what is required from you, feel free to schedule these one-on-ones, and we can share our screens, and then I can see your entire code, and we can test your code live. So, or if you're at the end of a project but you're struggling with a certain snippet of it, maybe you can schedule one-on-one, and we can run the code live and see where it's failing and test it. So I think like that would be the best use of our time during this course. Yeah, and if it helps you with like an accountability, like having an accountability partner, that's also good use of this one-on-one, to see like, oh, I need to be on schedule because next week I have my call and Javier is going to ask me like where am I at with the schedule. So it's up to you. I mean, this call is just the best way I can support you. That's how we're going to utilize the time.
Okay, good. Good to
Awesome.
know. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just explain how the one-on-one works. Awesome. So how do you feel like, do you feel like you can move forward now with this place? You were feeling challenged? I mean,
Yeah, I think so far everything is good. Yeah. Yeah, everything is fine so far.
awesome. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Like, is it clear now how the one-on-one works? Like, how can I best support you? Are there any other questions I can help you with today?
Let me think most of the part. So I'm just following. So when you took the course, I'm currently just following the course setup, how each lessons were laid out. But I saw you took the course too.
Yes, I did.
And what do you think? And I saw in the schedule there's no, we don't leave time like to review. Do you think we need to save some time like to review what we learn or do some extra exercise on top of that?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I think that the course is pretty well set up, and it builds on top of what you have learned.
I see.
And especially you will feel, especially when you get to the project. For example, this is introduction to Python. So yes, you're working through the lessons and you're having like all these knowledge being built upon, but everything comes together when you start working on the project. You will see it. Because sometimes it can be difficult to try to remember everything, and it's like, oh, I went through this lesson, now the next lesson, now the next lesson. How will I be able to keep everything on my mind? Once you start working on the project, definitely you will need to go back to watch a video here, a video over there, but you will feel like the knowledge will be definitely established once you have finished the project. So I think this is great. And one piece of advice: once you finish the project, you can upload it to your GitHub account, and
Mm-hmm.
that way it becomes your portfolio. So right here, for example, I have all the code to my projects. So that helps as well.
It's pretty cool.
And for example, the extracurriculars,
Mm-hmm.
those I took them once I finished the entire course. So I wouldn't feel pressure to take them right now. I just walk through the main contents of the course, and after you're done with it, you can review the extracurriculars calmly.
Just curious, the course curriculum you show me, the curriculum on your screen, is it the structure when you took the course, or it's the most recent
No,
curriculum?
this is the one when I took it, so it might
Oh,
look a little
yeah, it
bit
looks a
different.
little different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have the intro to Python in a different place. Yeah, it's so it
They
might.
actually, yeah, they took out the introduction to Python portion.
And do you have it on extracurriculars?
We we
Maybe you
do, yeah, we do. Oh, they put some Python and they put some prerequisites in the actual curriculum section.
Oh, okay. That's good. So, and what I suggest you do with extracurricular, if you feel like you're really struggling with, let's say, Python, for example,
Mhm.
I wouldn't suggest you take the extracurricular before or suspend your progress with the main content. What I
Mhm.
would say is, if you're struggling like a specific part of Python, maybe
Mhm.
just watch the videos relevant to that and then keep going with the main content. The most important thing is that you keep progressing with the main content, and especially the projects, because that's the main thing with Udacity. You can skip
Okay.
a lesson here or there, but the projects are required for you to graduate.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome. Anything else I can help you with today, Margaret?
That should be all. Yeah, I will be more prepared for our next meeting.
No, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up to you how you want to utilize this time. And as I was saying, if you don't feel like you need the one-on-one meeting each week, it's fine. You can. I know, especially because of time restrictions, it can be difficult to like block a half an hour of time. But feel free to schedule it whenever you want. And as I was saying, if you want this accountability, it's fine to use it that way as well.
Yeah, it's the time is totally fine. Oh, may I ask what time zone you are?
Yeah, I'm Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific? Oh, that's great. What time of the week works best for you?
And I shared my Calendly with you.
Oh, so any days that
Yes,
you
yes.
block.
If I have it free, it's because I already went ahead and
Mhm.
that worked for me.
Okay.
Sometimes when I have like something coming up, I just block. As you can see, this Friday, for example,
Yeah.
I cleared it out. So
Mm,
don't worry. If you see it in my Calendly, feel
excellent.
free to schedule it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I will. Um, how do I pronounce your name again?
Javier.
It's actually Kate. All right.
Javier.
Yeah, thanks for your
I know
time.
that the R can be tricky, the last R,
Yeah.
but it's fine. Javier, Javier.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much for your time today, Kavia.
No problem. Well, it's great meeting you, Margaret, and look forward to our calls and to chat with you at Studying Hub.
Yes, definitely.
All right, I'll send you the learning plan after we end our call. All right,
Okay.
to this email address.
Yes.
See you soon.
Thank you. Nice meeting you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.